Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you, and this is the figure arcade from I believe it's the Year of the Villains pack, or just Villains, whatever you want to call it. But this is a figure I really wasn't even interested in, but I don't know, just out of nowhere, I just got interested in him, and I paid really dirt cheap for him on eBay, so it was win-win. But actually, having this figure in person, I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. So let's get into the review. So here you have the figure, and this is my favorite head for him. He comes with two heads, which I'll pop the other head on in a second. But nice hair. Could have used a little wash, but they did good. Sculpting of his hair is good. The sculpting of the polka dot bow tie is good. The green shirt is good. The handkerchief. He doesn't have any buttons on his vest, which is weird, but I'll ignore it. Two buttons on the suit jacket. It's just basically matte paint. It's a lot of flat paint there. There's a little bit of sculpting in his his sneakers with the laces, and this little outline here. And it's nice. Little wrinkles in the suit, but we've seen this suited body like about 1 trillion times. But they still find new things to do with it, so that is nice. That's all good. I don't really have any issues with these suited bodies, especially Marvel Legends keep trying to do it in different ways. I don't really have a problem with it. I know some people have been complaining about it, but I don't really have an issue with it. And here is his other head I just popped on there. Now, I didn't even know that he was an X-Men villain, and I didn't know that his power is telekinesis. I didn't know that until I watched another YouTuber that was reviewing this figure, I believe. I don't remember who the YouTuber was, but I think it might have been MCU Collector. I think that's who it was. But anyway, and I was recently reading a Spider-Man comic arc with Craven, and this dude, Mr. Arcade, right here, was working for Craven. So um, that's really interesting, and he's rich. So there's that. Um, so yeah, that's about all I know about Mr. Arcade. I ain't gonna really try to go all deep in him because I can't. So his other accessory besides his alternate head is his little cane here with the ball on it, and it's not bad. It's not. It's not bad. Um, so I'm feeling the figure. I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna get into articulation before I pop the other head back on because I like the other head better. But left, right, you guys know that he can look all the way up like that. Cause the other head, he has long hair, so he won't be able to look up like that. He looks all the way down. A lot of attitude and wobblage. It can go all the way around. His arms go out all the way. I'm sure y'all seen this suit body like a million times. All the way, 360, upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrists and hinge rotation. Not really much in the waist, the whole suit point. But he does have a swivel in his lower waist all the way around 360. He can split out about that much. It came out. I had to pop it back in. But yeah, he splits out about that much. Upper thigh swivel, doubly jointed knees. And his sneakers here, his sneaks is really tight, but it can hinge down and it can barely hinge up. Not really, because of the size of it. And there's no swivel in it either. At least maybe mine is too tight or something. So, but that's about it though. So that's about it. So say goodbye to this head. I'm switching another one back on. So I'm going to get a little bit more close and in depth with this head. And oh yeah, I already did. Yeah, I'm bugging. Nah, but I really like it. I like this one more than the other one. I also like his more sinister grin that he has going on here. So I'm really feeling that. So I mean, this is a cool figure. I ain't gonna rate it like as the highest figure of the year because it ain't, but it's solid. I like it. It's pretty solid. So I'm gonna give it an overall rating of 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's a solid figure. For you deep cut people out there who really knows a lot about this character, about Mr. Arcade here, you will probably really want this figure. I like that Marvel Legends goes deep, go deep with obscure characters that I don't even know about. That's a good thing. It's good. Sometimes the execution is not as great, but I think the execution on this figure was pretty solid. So that's my review, guys, of Arcade from the Villains Pack or whatever it is called. So this has been my review, guys. I'm still gonna review Jigsaw. I'm just waiting for that piece that was missing. The seller shipped the figure without it. I could have just did the Jigsaw review anyway, but I just, I'd rather wait for that piece to come in the mail. It's delayed right now, so I don't know how long it's going to take. But as soon as it comes, I'll review Jigsaw. But hope you guys enjoyed this review. And until the next time, see ya.